Okay, now when we come to mount the door glass, you've got to imagine that these are, this side is already mounted on the hinge panel like we showed, with the slots there and there at the top. Now I've put the top hinge, I put the slots nearer the top and nearer the edge of the door glass. So when we come to put the door glass in, I know this is a scruffy piece of plywood, but you've got to imagine. You would put it in like that. Now what that would do is keep the door glass up that way a bit. Now you could adjust these a little bit to get that door glass tight, but it wouldn't really matter as long as the slot is somewhere at the top and somewhere towards the edge of the glass, like that way. Then you can clamp this up, and this hinge shouldn't move. It should never move. The door should never drop, and the hinge should never drop. So that's the way the cams work. Now, if it was the bottom hinge, so this was the door, the hinge panel at the bottom, you would put the hinge on the glass exactly the same way. But the door glass, because the door tends to drop, you would put the slots out like that to keep the bottom of the glass out from the edge, and that just gives a bit of tension to stop the door glass dropping, because gravity says it's going to slightly drop anyway. So that's a rough guide. I hope you can see that. The slots are, I should have actually marked those with a bit of blue pen, but I hope that gives a rough idea.